Dons, Get Your Health Back series. I've got Scott Robinson here again today, and he just brought up a very interesting topic. He's saying, to get nutrition, do you want to eat everything in 1 week in a single day? It's like a plant, isn't it, Scott?
Yeah.
You can't have all that nutrition, you've got to trickle it in.
That's right. You know, the best way to go about it is probably every second day, you know, to feed it some of your nutrients. If you're using natural fertilisers, then, you know, worm juice, you know, the stuff from our commercial worm farm up at Glenview. We have all the beneficial fungi, sea minerals, kelp. The worm gizzard can process that very quickly and make it more and more potent because of how we treat them.
So you're feeding all that nutrition to the worm?
Yes.
And the worm casting, which is the wee?
Well, no, that's the juice.
That's
they,
the
they
juice.
They don't have a bladder. They only have a gizzard. So they're like chooks, they don't pee. So it's the castings, and then we keep them moist. They need a moist environment.
Yes.
So we keep them moist. That's the juice. Because
Yes.
it's passing through the castings, the bacteria go with it. And if you can keep that trickle feed effect, you know, of nutrient up to your plants, in other words, your salads, all your salad greens out in your veggie garden and everything else, particularly once they start to set flower and through to the time that the fruit's ready to harvest, if you're trickle feeding every couple of days, you're giving it that little bit of nutrient, then you're going to have nutrient-dense food.
You just brought up a point there. If you're doing that with the plant, a human should be doing the same thing.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
We are so much like plants.
Yes.
In fact, a lot of plants look like body parts, don't they? Celery looks like the bone because it's got lots of calcium, and we've got carrots look like the eye when you cut them in half, and all the brain foods look like a brain, walnuts and cauliflowers.
Yeah.
So for us to be healthy, it's not a matter of having all our vitamins and minerals or supplements in once a week. We've got to trickle feed it so that we're getting that on a regular basis.
Yeah. Because of what the root system of the plant does after photosynthesis, there's this exchange in the soil.
Yes.
You know, glucose for minerals, and that you need that exchange on a regular basis. Otherwise, you're starting to starve your plants.
Right. So when we're harvesting the plants, we're harvesting plants at their fullness, when they're full of chlorophyll, which is amazing for the human body.
Absolutely.
And that's because we're feeding the plant, we're trickle feeding the plants.
Yep. Every couple of days, good for the home garden.
There you go. If you've got a home garden, there's a way to go about it. Trickle feed your plants. Get some really good vitamins and nutrients, especially from worm casting, which I absolutely enjoy, and you'll notice a difference straight away. But when you're buying food and you're going to the farmer's market, ask around what type of food is the farmer feeding that plant, because you're going to get the benefit of all of that nutrition that is fed into the plant. And there you go. If we follow that, we've got to be a lot healthier than we are today. Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.